Welcome back to Sacred Web Connections. I'm your host, Dara Bracamonte. Much love and light to you all. In this podcast, we're going to do something a little different. I've always loved working with kids. I think they have a lot to teach us, actually. They are so close to the other side. I mean, they just came from there. So society hasn't reached them as much as adults, and they have a much broader belief system about life and love and God. I will be interviewing kids and asking them questions about God and other experiences. For this episode, I'm actually interviewing my niece and nephew. Kids are hilarious. I hope you enjoy as much as I do.
First question. What is your name?
Brody?
And how old are you, Brody?
5.
Alrighty. Second question for you. Who is God?
A guy that lives up in the sky.
And what does God do?
Protects you.
He protects you?
Mm-hmm.
Does God ever talk to you?
No.
No. But you know God's there and protecting you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have any imaginary friends?
No.
No. Okay. Do you see colors around people?
Yeah.
So, like, if Mom was standing in the room with you and she was standing by the door, you know, you could see the brown of her hair and you can see the white of the wall. Can you see any other colors that aren't really there?
Gray, red, black. There's like clothes on the door.
Oh, because there's clothes on the door?
Yeah, like I see it right now and there's clothes on it.
Okay. What if she was standing against a whole white wall? Would you see any other colors other than white and brown?
The wall. White, I guess.
Okay. So you see like the wall, you see her hair, and you can see the color of her face, but you don't see any other colors around her?
No.
Okay. Do you think adults are mostly happy or unhappy?
Happy.
What do you think makes adults happy?
Kids.
Does it have to be their own kids?
Yeah.
Can somebody who doesn't have kids be happy around kids?
Yeah.
If you saw an adult that was feeling bad, like they were sad or they were hurting or crying, what would you tell them to make them feel better?
I would snuggle with them.
You would snuggle? Aww.
If it was my parents.
If it was your parents, what if it was Auntie Ada?
Otto? I don't know.
What would you do if you're feeling sad? Like, how do you make yourself happy?
If I'm crying, like that.
Yeah, if you're crying or if you're mad, how do you make yourself feel happier?
Mom usually does. So when I'm crying, I can't really breathe out through my nose. So like, she like does this.
Like deep breaths?
Yeah.
And does it help calm you down?
Yeah.
Awesome. That really works for people. Actually, it works for adults too. And do you believe in magic?
No.
No. What about fairies and unicorns?
No.
What about aliens?
I mean, depends if you think they're real or if you think they're not real.
What happens if you think they're real?
That'll come true.
It'll come true?
Yeah.
So you decide not to believe in them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good choice. I can understand that choice. Do you ever pray to God?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? When do you do that?
Usually I did it for Grandma, but now I don't. So.
Oh, okay. So you used to pray for Grandma?
Yeah.
And what did you ask God for when you prayed?
God, please heal Grandma.
Oh, that's really sweet, baby. Do you have any questions for God?
No.
No? Okay. Do you believe in angels?
No.
What do you think that heaven is?
A place up in the sky.
And what does it look like?
Like platform, I think. Like all the
Platform?
dead. And like all the people. And like all the people like go down there and like you're still dead.
If they're dead, they go to the platform.
Yeah.
And is God up there too?
Yeah. God does. I think include weapons. God.
Oh, okay. And do you think that God is a boy, a girl, or both?
Both.
Good answer. Do you think that it's possible to heal somebody if they're hurt or sick?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like let's say you hurt your tummy. Tummy is hurting now. Do you think that somebody could put their hands on your tummy and make you feel better?
Yeah.
And who could do that?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad? Okay. Can other people do it, like me or Ada?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you could imagine what God looks like, what do you think God looks like?
A ghost. Like, and he's like, he looks like a man and cool.
Do you think that God punishes people when they do bad things?
No.
No. Okay. Do you think that you've ever had any other lives before this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you think that before you were born in this life that you maybe lived in another life?
Yeah.
Do you think you would have been a boy or girl or boy and girl?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to know what it was like to be a girl?
Yeah.
And do you ever have any dreams where you were somebody else?
No.
Okay. Do you ever hear voices in your head?
No.
No. What about if I tell you to say the word orange in your head, can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
If you say something to yourself in your head, what is that called?
Imagining.
Imagining. Good. Do you ever hear voices in your head that aren't your voice?
No.
No? Okay. And do you ever talk to yourself in your head?
No. Yeah.
Yeah? Like you'll say things to yourself and like nobody can hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know that those are called thoughts?
No.
Yeah, those are called thoughts. When you think something in your head but you don't say it out loud, it's called a thought. And people have hundreds of thoughts every single day. Probably thousands.
Okay. I'll go move on to the next one.
Well, we're actually done. So can you get Charlie for me?
Yes.
First question is, what's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. And how old are you, Charlie?
7.
Okay. Second question for you is, who is God?
God is, he lives up in the sky. And he protects us and he makes us.
He makes us and protects us. Okay, cool. Now, do you have any imaginary friends that maybe you can talk to but other people don't see?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what does this friend look like?
She has brown hair. Blue eyes. Greenish blue, actually. That's mostly all.
Okay, and how old is she, you think?
Like 7.
Does she have a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Brooke?
Yeah, do you have any other imaginary friends?
No.
Okay, so are you able to play with Brooke anytime you want?
No. Not that really.
No. No. So when does she show up then?
Like, sometimes.
Just sometimes?
Huh?
How often do you see her or feel her?
Little.
Just a little. Do you see her or do you just know she's there?
Don't see her, but I don't know if she's there.
Okay, cool. When you guys talk, like what do you talk about?
Good stuff.
Good stuff?
Yeah.
Like girl stuff?
Yeah.
Do you see colors around people?
Yes.
Do you see colors around everybody
Yeah, normally.
normally? So if you were to look at Mom and Mom was standing against a white wall, what colors would you see around her head?
Rainbow.
Rainbow? Oh my gosh, how pretty. And are they always rainbow or do they kind of change?
They kind of change.
Does it depend on Mama's mood?
Yeah.
Like if she's mad, do they change colors?
Yeah. If she's mad, it changes red.
Really?
Yeah.
What about when she's really happy and laughing?
It's blue.
Aw, how cute. That's awesome. Do you think that adults are mostly happy or unhappy?
Yeah, happy.
Happy. And what do you think makes adults happy?
That they have kids, they're in a life, they have houses, they can do whatever they want in life.
Oh, nice. I like that. What advice would you give to grown-ups if they're not feeling good or if they're sad or mad? What advice would you give to them to be happier?
Give them more friends.
Get more friends?
Yeah, to like go to dinner with them. More friends.
What if they were worried about something that's going to happen in the future? What would you tell them?
It's fine.
And what if they're sad because they lost a friend? What would you say?
It's fine. You will make new friends.
What if they're mad about something that somebody else did? What would you say?
Don't worry about them. They're just very rude.
What do you do if you're feeling sad or hurt or angry? What do you do to make yourself happy?
I play with my friends, talk to them. Maybe I ask my parents something. I'll talk to my parents, or I'll just see Gracie.
And she'll make it all better?
Yeah,
And who is Gracie?
my dog.
Aw, and do you know what kind of dog she is?
A lab, and she's 2 years old.
Oh my gosh, and what color?
She's a black lab.
Gorgeous. Oh, I love black labs. Do you believe in magic?
Yeah.
Fairies and unicorns? And where do you think that fairies and unicorns live?
Probably unicorns live in a magic forest. And
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and fairies probably live in a special place too.
Awesome. And what about aliens?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah, where do you think they live?
on the moon.
On the moon? Okay. Do you ever pray?
Yeah, I used to.
You used to, and what did you pray for?
That my grandma had surgery.
Oh, and what did you ask God for?
I said, please make my grandma better and be protected.
Oh, I like that. I'm sure she appreciated that too. Do you believe in angels?
Yeah, not that much though.
Not that much? Just a little
No.
bit?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think they would look like?
They would have a white dress and what are those rings called?
Halo?
Yeah, that's what they usually look like.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, if you could ask God for one favor, what would you ask him or her?
Everybody would be happy, get along. Don't get hurt, don't be rude.
Awesome. Now, do you have any questions for God? Like something that you want to learn about?
No, not that much.
What do you think that heaven is?
Heaven is when you die and God is talking to you and God is up in the sky too.
What do you think that heaven looks like?
Blue with clouds.
Ooh, okay. And do you think God is a boy, a girl, or both?
Probably it can be both.
Yeah, totally.
If you call it a girl, then it must be a girl. If you call it a boy, it must be a boy.
Love that. Do you think that God punishes people when they do bad things?
Yeah,
And how do you think he does that? Or she does that?
you might do this. Don't do that ever again. They're not rude to you.
Okay, so you would say something to you in your head, maybe?
Yeah,
You don't think that God would do something to make you unhappy, do you?
no. He's always
Perfect.
probably
God's always what?
nice.
Oh, right. Okay, and do you think that you have lived before this life? Before you were born in this one?
Kinda-ish.
Kinda, like maybe you used to be a different girl in a past life, or a boy even?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be weird if I was a boy. Now I'm a girl.
Yeah, totally. Like what if Brody was a girl and now he's a boy?
That would be fun.
Do you ever have dreams that you're somebody else?
No, but I had a weird dream before.
You've had weird dreams?
No, just once or twice.
Oh, okay.
No, like, my mom was like, if you go to the bathroom everywhere, that girl will think you're sick.
That was in your dream?
Yeah.
She said if you go to the bathroom everywhere that the girl would think you're sick?
Like, yeah, on the toilet. See? What would you have? That was 2 times I had that one.
You had the same one?
Yeah, but the other one was just like that, but it was different.
Oh, I've had dreams of shopping and flying. Have you ever had a dream that you fly in the air?
No.
Oh my gosh, I hope you do now because it is so much fun. Like you run and then you can fly over everything.
Oh, on a cartoon I said that. They did that.
So when you go to bed tonight, if you want to dream about flying, say, I want to dream about flying, and then when you close your eyes, you can kind of imagine what it's like to fly, and then if you fall asleep, you might dream of flying.
Or what if I do this? I want a weird dream.
You could say a good weird dream.
Yeah, but guess what? It was very weird because I was like at the bathroom and there was this girl. It didn't even have a stall for all of them. You just have to go together. And so this girl was like right here and I was right here. And then my mom said, don't go to the bathroom on the toilet seat. She would think you're sick. And then she said actually this, are you sick? It was dark. They would also say that.
Okay, another question for you. Do you ever hear voices in your head?
Yes, yes, yes.
And do they sound like you?
No.
Okay, what do they sound like?
Like this.
Deeper voice?
Yeah, deeper voices.
Oh, there's different voices? Like how many other voices do you think?
There's just that.
The deep voice that you hear, what does this voice tell you?
This. Charlie, go to bed. I'm awake.
So you'll hear a deep voice telling you to go to bed?
Yeah.
What else do they tell you?
Like mostly all that. But
Okay, so it's just at night that you hear it?
yeah. Like right now, I would normally hear it.
And what would it say right now?
Like, go to sleep now. And I didn't even have dinner yet, so.
All right, and that is all I have.